let it collapse into the abyss. In the midst of summer it won't exist. This emptiness, it's just a blank slate, waiting for a painter to interfere. It's quite complex, but what I know.
Well, that is embarrassing. This entire time, I've been muted. Yeah, so that's just part of my learning curve here. Fantastic. So, hi, I get a do-over then. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, this is Punch Life Back, and this is where we explore what it takes to be resilient and to thrive in life. So when things like that happen to you, where you realize you've been on mute for the entire first couple minutes of the show, you can bounce back. And that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, this is where we explore what it takes to be resilient and to thrive in life. And I am a life coach. I specialize in resiliency. So this stream is also a way for me to make sure that coaching is accessible to everybody. So usually what happens is towards the second half of the cast, I do some live coaching sessions, or I bring on some guest coaches. We don't have any of that lined up for today, so instead I'm going to play a game because that's what I like to do. So usually at the top of the show here, I'm going to turn down, I'm a little distracted by the music in the background, so there we go. That sounds better. So what I like to do at the top of the show is like a little bit of a rant, and what I do is I choose a topic that I think is really helpful for us to understand. And hi! Only hearing yep. Thanks, Mrs. Scott. I see that. I hopefully have fixed the sound. It looks like I have. Let me know if I haven't. Okay. Cool. Hi, Yeti Dude. Welcome, guys. So I like to choose a rant, and this is just something that's useful to know. It's food for thought. You can take it or leave it, but all of the rants apply to how to be resilient and how to thrive. So today's topic is awareness, and basically most of us are living our lives on autopilot, which means we're not aware of how the things that are going on in our brain are just driving us and making our choices for us. So awareness is this thing where it creates a pause in your thinking. It opens up this space in your brain. I'm so distracted by, opens up a space in your brain so that you are able to take control of what's going on in there and make informed choices. So what tends to happen is we have a thought, which leads to a feeling, and then those two lead to an action. So if you're not in control of the thoughts, you're not in control of the action, and then you're not in control of your life. So awareness is that ability to take control, to exercise your free will, and to really start designing a life that you really want to live. So can we increase our awareness? Right? Like, is it even possible? Are some of us just born with it? Some of us are born without it. And the great news is we can increase it. It is a skill. It's an ability. And the way that we can do that is through mindfulness meditation. There is a ton of research out there backing up mindfulness meditation. So it has a long track record of proven benefits. And one of those benefits is an increase in awareness. So I think maybe most of us, when we think about meditation, probably think of like a spiritual practice where you sit in a completely peaceful environment and you become very zen-like, and you have this stillness and this, calmness of presence, and you're just like, everything is very, right? Okay, so that can come if you want it to, but in reality, meditation, mindfulness meditation in particular, it takes effort. It is a practice. It may look like you're not doing anything, but yeah, it is a practice. It's draining on you mentally, and because what it is it's a repetition of mental exercises. And so, it's that idea of, it doesn't look like you're doing anything, but you are working your brain so hard, and it can be really trying, especially at the beginning. And so it's uncomfortable for a lot of people, and not just mentally, but it's uncomfortable just to hang out and focus on your thoughts. Like, if you're sitting down or wherever you're doing it, it can get really tedious, really boring, and it tends to be one of those things where most people just want to run away from it because it's uncomfortable. It's really hard to stay in that discomfort, and which is amazing, because anything that challenges you to stay within the discomfort is also building your resiliency in life. What? So we actually have this thing called mindfulness meditation, which is a win-win-win-win-win, because you're increasing your awareness and you're also increasing your resiliency to boot, and that's just incredible. The trade-off, of course, is that you have this uncomfortable thing that you do every day, which, it sucks in that respect. So, let's see. I'm just checking with chat because I see something here. Oh, yeah, sure. I can adjust the music. Here, you know what? I'll just, okay. I'm just gonna, that should make it better. I just turned it off. We don't really need it. Okay, so if you're like me and you like to check in with, my dog is trying to break into my room. If you're like me and you like to learn about the science behind something, a book that I really, really recommend is called Altered Traits. Science Reveals How Meditation Changes Your Mind, Brain, and Body. It's by Daniel Goleman and Richard Davidson. And there's a psychologist and a professor and meditation researcher. These guys are really cool. They've basically dedicated their lives to the pursuit of understanding meditation. And what this book does really well is it tells you where we are in meditation research and where we aren't, what we know and what we don't know. And here's what we know. Meditation does indeed temporarily change your mind. So you do feel calmer and you do feel more focused during and directly after meditating. What's really amazing is that it actually creates permanent changes in your brain over time, and that these are the changes that increase your focus, which is that ability to actually have your awareness, and it improves your memory. It also helps you stay calm under stress. So these are all really, really amazing things. I also think it really makes you feel lighter and less self-focused. And if you're wanting to be someone who gets out of your own way and really makes of your life what you want it to be and where you can overcome anything, it's super fucking helpful to be less self-focused, because things don't matter as much, like the bad things don't matter as much, and you're willing to take more chances. Also, one of the cool things is you really, truly start to learn that your thoughts are just thoughts. So when you think about being an autopilot, the reason why that is so detrimental to you is because your thoughts just come in, and without any awareness of them, they're in control, because you're not aware that they're just thoughts. They're not necessarily true. They're not necessarily false. They're a thing that your brain created, and that's about it. So meditation, you finally go, oh my God, that's just a thought. Like, it doesn't have to control me. I get to choose. So that's how that works. And also, here's something for you guys who like gaming, is that it increases your focus and your concentration within gaming. So now you're able to actually not get distracted as much when you're playing a game, and your performance can get better. I was just reading an article. I wish I could remember what it was. If I find it, I'll share it in chat, about pro gamers who are using meditation and yoga to improve their skills. So here's the kicker. Getting these benefits requires consistency and time. So the benefits build over time, and the more time you can put into it, the faster you're going to see those more permanent changes in your brain. That being said, you do what you can do. Since meditation is a challenge for a lot of people because it's uncomfortable, just show up when you can show up and build from there. So if that means you only want to, say, commit to doing like maybe 5 minutes a day, even maybe 5 minutes every other day, whatever your threshold is, start there and build it up over time. I'm personally working on 10 minutes a day, and you just start from there. And one of the tricks is you can do like, if you can only afford 5 minutes, do 5 minutes in the morning, and then do 5 minutes at another time in the day, and then you've got 10 minutes, and it doesn't feel like it's taken up much of your day, right? So, okay. Let's see, I'm checking in with chat. Everything's good. That's fantastic. I can see that my mic hasn't died this week because I have a new mic. My hubby got me a Yeti, and it's like over there, and I think it's working a lot better. I'll have to check in later on that, but I'm very excited to have that upgrade for today. So, loosely speaking, we are mindfully meditating anytime we bring our focus to something that's happening in the present moment. So, yeah, that could be literally the light I could focus on the light that's shining on my face, and that'll bring me into the present moment. It's raining crazily outside. I could be just sitting and listening to the rain and focusing on that. It is literally, the sky is the limit as long as it's something currently going on in the environment. And what you do is you choose something to focus on, and then whenever your mind wanders, you just very gently notice and bring your attention back on your point of focus. It's really that simple. The key is to do it as non-judgmentally or uptight as possible, because here's the thing. This is not a practice about perfection. You are probably never going to be perfect. Your mind is built to wander. That's just the way it works. So every single time it wanders a little bit or a lot and you notice it, that's it. That is the practice. It's the noticing of the wandering, and then you bring it back to the focus. So it's pretty simple, it's pretty profound, and can be quite a mental workout and challenge to do, especially as you start. So one of the things you can do is the traditional practice of sitting mindfulness meditation. And that's normally where you sit and or you can lie down, but you have your eyes open or closed, it doesn't really matter, and you focus on your breathing. And that's your point of focus. So you can focus on the air coming in and out of your nose. You can focus on your chest rising and falling. You can focus on your belly rising and falling. Really, any part of your breathing is fair game. And anytime your mind wanders, you bring it back to the breathing. You do that over and over and over again ad nauseum, and you are now meditating. Another common one is a walking practice. So anytime you want to go for a walk or walk your dogs or whatever, you can bring your awareness to things in your environment, your focus onto things in your environment. The classic way to do it is the feel of your feet on the ground, and that is another form. But really, the applications are endless. I know people who do it at their meals. They turn off the TV and they focus on the food that they're eating. They will do it while brushing their teeth. They'll do it while, cleaning their dishes. Any of these things that we do every day can become an opportunity to increase our awareness and take control of our lives. So, let's see. Okay. So, I have some recommendations, and I want to show them to you if I can. I have my phone. There are two apps that, excuse me, that I really, really like. One is super straightforward, traditional, and it's called Insight Timer. And both of these are on Android and iOS. So, yeah. Oh, this is terrible. This is a terrible idea. Okay, there we go. Insight Timer, woo! And what Insight Timer has is a bunch of guided meditations. Most of it's free, so you can just check in there and choose a meditation depending on the length that you want. There's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, on, and you just listen to a meditation teacher taking you through a guided meditation. So I'll do that when I'm really, really lazy and I just want to make sure I meditate. I find hearing somebody's voice makes it less painful, so I'll do it that way. That might be cheating, but I like it. It also has a timer that you can set, and I'm planning on taking us through a couple short meditations today, so I'll use that in a minute. And then the kind of much cooler meditation app that blows my mind is called Pause. It's also on Apple and Android, and here, sorry, I'm looking down at my phone. So Pause is a meditation game, which it's based on a ton of research, and I'm going to try to show this to you. Crap. It just, my green screen just gets rid of it. Oh, God, I don't want to have to describe it because that's kind of lame. Anyways, what happens is there's this amorphic colored blob that you touch. And when you start touching it, you start getting this peaceful music and birds chirping, and you have to keep the blob moving at a very consistent, very slow speed. And once you get the hang of it, it starts growing and growing and growing, and then it takes over your entire phone screen, and then you're told to close your eyes and keep it going. And so what happens is your focus then the whole time is on the blob, and on your phone tactile feel of your finger on your phone. And anytime your your mind wanders away from that, you tend to mess up. And so the app gives you feedback. Like if you're not doing it, you'll start losing your sound. And so then you know to pick it back up and tune back in. So it's really cool. It makes meditating, I think, a little bit less painful. And yeah, so I was going to do that for you guys, but you can't see it. So that would be really annoying and really, really boring. So how about this? Let's just do I'm going to bring chat back up because it's also on my phone and I feel disconnected from you guys. Okay. So we're going to do just like a 5-minute meditation. And I'm going to do my best to guide us. This is not my area of expertise. I am just a person who meditates. So let's see. What I want to do is, and if you aren't somewhere safe, like if you're operating a vehicle, please don't be meditating right now. Like don't let it become hypnotic, right? Be safe. If you're going to join in, I would say, focus on the traffic as your point of focus. And every time your mind wanders, just return to that. So I'll be cueing breath and you can just insert traffic or something like that. You guys know how to be safe, how to be smart. So let's see. I think you'll hear this because it's right by my mic. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to start Insight timer. I've set up a timer here and yeah, we'll just do it for 5 minutes. So it has a warm up. We have 5 seconds left on the warm up and then we should hear music. I think you guys can hear that. Okay, even if you can't hear the music, you can join in the meditation if you'd like to. So go ahead and get comfortable. And you can close your eyes or open them. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to close my eyes so I'm not just staring at you guys. Go ahead and take a deep inhale. And then a deep exhale. You can make sounds on your exhale if it helps with the relaxation. And then all you need to do for the remainder of the 5 minutes is focus on your breathing. So this can be where the air comes in through your nostrils and leaves through your nostrils. It can be the rise and fall of your chest. It can be the rise and fall of your belly. And when you find that your mind has wandered and started to notice something else in your environment, or maybe it's starting to think about tomorrow or something that happened earlier in your life, just notice that you're distracted, right? And very gently just return to your point of focus. And if you're like me and you find yourself thinking and you start to hate on yourself a bit, just know that there's no perfection here. The point of doing this is to notice when you're distracted. So just noticing it, you've already won. And then whenever you're able to, you just return to your focus on your breathing or on the traffic. And if you find that you're experiencing a physical discomfort, it is okay to ease that discomfort. The only caution is that it's easy to use that as a means of escaping the mental discomfort of meditation. So if you think that's what you might be doing, just invite yourself to stay in the physical discomfort a little bit longer. Sometimes people like to label their distractions. So as you notice a thought's come up, you can simply say thinking and return to your focus. And I think, yeah, I don't know if you heard the little gong, but that means we just did 5 minutes! Yay! That, I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna bring chat back up here. Sorry, that was a rude transition. I could have been a little bit gentler on the yay. Yeah, so that was 5 minutes. That's what it feels like. I invite you to add that into your day if this stuff makes sense to you. So if there's any questions, I'm going to be checking in with chat on building awareness and using mindfulness meditation to do that. I do think I'm going to keep bringing a little bit of a meditation practice into this stream. I'll do that until... Thanks, Solar Radiant! Yeah, it did go fast. So until I hear from you guys that it's something that you don't want, I'll just keep doing it. I gotta say, I'm uncomfortable just sitting here with my eyes closed for what seems like an eternity on my end, because my heart is pounding because I'm streaming and it's all very new and exciting. But I will keep doing it as long as you guys would like it. And yeah, good. I'm glad it was a chill experience. That is one of the beautiful benefits of it. So my last tip here is, if you really like this and you really want to get into it, I recommend checking out shambhala.org, and that is spelled SHAMBHALA. You can always send me an email with questions at info@punchlifeback.com. So Shambhala is a Buddhist organization, but what's great about them, that makes it sound like I don't like Buddhists, and I do. So what's great about them is they've taken traditional Tibetan Buddhism, which is heavily mindfulness based, and they've westernized the practices, and they invite a lot of people to come and learn meditation without having to become a Buddhist. So it's a non-religious practical tool for them that they are teaching as part of their mission. So they have a lot of centers around the country, around the world, and they have free meditation every week you can go do, where they have meditation instruction. And I think if you do one of their classes, you can even get access to a coach, a meditation trainer who checks in with you regularly and helps you solve any problems that come up for you. So they're really great. And so there's them. There's the book, Altered Traits. That's awesome for explaining the science. There's the apps, Insight Timer and Pause. If you at all struggle with doing meditation regularly, check out Pause. It's free. It makes it a lot less painful because it's a game. And I think you get most, if not all, of the benefits of a mindfulness practice doing it that way. I think I would just add on that I found it useful to add in my awareness of my thoughts when they were distracting me, because sometimes they weren't distracting me from executing the game, they were just distracting my mind. So I kind of had to have like that safety net or that double check. Yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna switch us over now to Habitica, because it has been a week since I launched my Habitica account, and let's see, let's get you over there. Yes, it worked. Okay, so here it is. So as you can see, I have populated my habits, my dailies, and my to-dos with quite a bit. So in other words, I've been showing up to this. I told you guys that I would, and here it is. It's going. I've reached level 4 in a week, which is pretty cool. You can see that I'm down to 37 health, which means I'm not being perfect at this. I really think that perfection is a trap that some of us fall into, and it's not very helpful. So I'm not making myself do all of this perfectly every day. These are my aspirations, and I'm showing up to it, and I've had such a better week because I feel like I'm in more control of my life and the things that are going on. So what's kind of fun is, so here I am. I figured out how to change my appearance. That's not how. Okay, so I think, I forgot. Oh yeah, okay, so you go over to the user in the upper right, and you go to profile. Nope, that's... Settings, backgrounds. I think it's, what do you guys think? Backgrounds? Yay! Cool. So, my background, I chose this guy right here. I could do a different color. What color do you guys like? We got purple. I don't know. It's not quite blue, but it's bluish. Sage green. Yes, I think sage green for now. No, it clashes with whatever my shirt is. I mean, it blends too well. Okay, so we'll do the one I started with, olive green. So when you're in your Habitica, you can do this, and here's your body, and you've got 2 body types. Can't really tell a difference. One's got shoulder pads. One doesn't have shoulder pads. Shoulder pads? I'll go with shoulder pads today. So then you can do your skin color, and yeah, I like making the avatars look like me, so that's what I'm doing right now. Now you'll see these other options that are, they have little diamonds on them, they're gems. You get that, I believe, by like getting a Habitica subscription, so you don't need it. Unfortunately, you won't become rainbow skinned or monster skinned, you know, for yet. These are things you can aspire to. Your hair, same thing. Look, I can make myself be gray or red. Go back to blonde. They don't really have dishwater hair color, which is what I have, so we'll have to make do. Yeah, so I can't have rainbow hair because I don't have any gems. And then extras, whoa, glasses, wheelchair, that's pretty cool. Maybe that's like a fast racer wheelchair? I don't know what the difference is. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I do not know, but they look fancy. Ooh, I like that one. It looks like I'm sitting on a gold throne. Yeah, so you can add flower. This is what reminded me of Bob Ross for some reason. Yeah, I like my little white earrings. Animal ears. Aw, man, balls. They're all gems. Same with the tails. All right, well, that is something I want to aspire to. Yeah, and headband. I don't really want a headband. It looks stupid, but that's what it is. Who wears a headband, like, over their hat? Not me. No. So that's this. You can see here, I've got, these are people that have joined our party in Habitica. So this is Tiki, and you can see she's got an awesome background. She's also got a pet that's out here. She's like decked out in like top quality gear. She is a level 90 healer, so she's way more advanced than I am. It's pretty cool to see like what you can become. Yeah, and you can see that like she's got a lot more experience. Like her experience bar, like for her to level, it's like 3,000 experience points, whereas for me right now it's just 180. And this is Boots Boreal. He's got a turkey, and I think he's got like a candy cane, like a Candyland type background with a chocolate fudge mountain, which I like. Oh, they both, I don't know, they both have green flowers. Maybe I should do a flower, and then it can be a party thing. So, backgrounds. Extras. Accent. Green. There we go. That made it worth it. Okay, we'll have green flowers. So, if you guys want to join in Habitica with me, and that would be super cool. The more people we have in our party, we can have up to 35, and then we have to cap it. That's what Habitica does. Okay. I just want to, let's see, party up here. So yeah, here it is. And this is our chat that we had this week. So when you're in the party, you can chat like, hey guys, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. Oh my god, I'm really proud of myself for typing well today. And then I can send that. So we have 4 members. I just want to see everybody. I don't know. Close. It's not going to... Okay. Oh, cool. It shows me on the right here. And cool. So it lets you know who's speaking with an image. That's pretty neat. Oh, okay. So if you want to join... you can, I guess probably the easiest thing, create a Habitica account, and then I think you can just, let's see if I invite, what I need to know is your username. I just need to know your avatar name. So if you email that to me at info@punchlifeback.com, I will send you an invite to our party. And what's cool, there's a lot that's cool, I think. But what I think is cool right now, where's my stuff? Okay, inventory. So this is all the stuff I picked up this week for doing shit and getting stuff done. So I've got 3 quests here, and I'm going to use one to start a quest for the party. So once I do that and the quest members, or the party members, accept the quest, we're all going to be attacking a boss. And we attack it by getting stuff done and checking things off of our lists. Eventually, when you're powerful enough, you get special attacks that you can choose. So yeah, let's see. So it looks like I have difficulty boss hit points. Okay, so I'm a beginner, so the bosses are going to be real weak. I'm sure Boots Boreal and Tiki have quests that have much more challenging bosses. And yeah, and that's the thing is like I believe the party leader doesn't have to be the only one to start quests. So if you come on and you have a quest and we're not doing one, just start one. Or you have one in specific that you want to do so you get the reward, just put it out there and we'll do it. So let's see. Lunar Battle Part 1. Find the mysterious shards. Habiticans have been distracted from their tasks by something strange. Twisted shards of stone are appearing across the land. Worried, At-Star's systemic, the seer summons you to her tower. She says, I've been reading alarming omens about these shards, which have been blighting the land and driving hard-working Habiticans to distractions. I can track the source, but first I'll need to examine the shards. Can you bring me some? Okay. We're going to collect 20 lunar shards. And we get 50 experience, 7 gold, and a Lunar Warrior helm. That's pretty cool. All right. inviting party to the quest. So now, if I go to party, yeah, you can see here's the quest. Oh, and it's part 1 of 4. So I guess I'll have to pick up the other 3 parts through a random drop, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so cool. And once they accept that, we'll be good to go, and we'll be killing or collecting lunar shards. So I guess there's no boss this time. So yeah, come join me. I want you here. I want to have a big group of people that are doing good stuff, killing things and collecting eggs and hatching potions. So let's see, what else did I get this week? I have, a lion cub egg, a wolf egg, and a bear cub. And again, like these, I think after level 2, all of this stuff starts random dropping when you complete things. Hatching potion. So let's see, pour this on an egg and it will hatch as a royal purple pet. So this is the only option I have. So do we want a purple bear cub, a royal purple wolf, or a royal purple lion cub? What do you guys want? And I will do it. All right, going once, going twice. And okay, so I would like a purple bear cub. Oh, cute! Visit the stable to feed and equip your newest pet. All right. Oh, so here I have foods. Oh, wait, I have a special thing. Each month, subscribers receive a mystery item. This is usually released about 1 week before the end of the month. See the wiki's mystery item page for more information. Wait. Oh, so I don't actually have a special item. They just make it look like You want a lion? All right, good thing I have another purple potion. Lion. Onward. All right, so now we're going to go to our stable. Okay, so there's, I don't know how I got a veteran tiger or the turkey or the wolf. I have no idea. I'm wondering where are my pets that I just did? Show more? Ah, okay. So they're not in standard. I think it was magic potion. Yeah, there's our lion. And so you can see, you guys, there is a ton to collect over time. Like, and you get like I don't know, like accomplishments when you accomplish certain things, obviously. Okay, so lion cub, let's see what does he want? Oh, maybe there's a problem here. Is there a problem on the stream? I see refresh. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah, you're probably talking about how to see the right animal. Okay. So I think a lion, a purple lion, I mean, it would make sense that he would like meat. So let's see. Oh, he kind of liked it. I feel like, what does my pet like to eat? Pets will grow no matter what you feed them, but they'll grow faster if you feed them the one food that they like best. Ooh. Blue. So maybe, I don't have anything that's purple. We'll try honey. Oh. He really likes honey. Sweet. Okay. Someday I will remember that. So yeah, so that's cool. So now, wait, go away. I don't want you. You're in the way. Now, I think we can, oh, I think I just, yay! No, that stupid screen. Tasks. There I am with my purple lion. Cool. I have a pet now. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to finish this up by checking off stuff that I've done. Oh, very uncomfortable doing this Twitch cast from time to time, so I'm going to click that twice because I deserve it. Okay, and you can see oh, I got a chocolate. Okay, I haven't done any of that stuff. Obviously, guys, boom, just got experience in gold, did my Twitch stream. Yeah, so that's Habitica for today. So normally at this point, here, let me bring back, let's see. Cool. So normally at this point, I would have a guest on to talk about some area of expertise that they have that helps us, you know, be resilient or thrive. And then quickly we would go into a live coaching session. I don't have any of that scheduled for this week, so that's not a problem. It's just going to happen from time to time. If you are an expert yourself in something that you think we would like to know about, please let me know. info@punchlifeback.com. I would love to have you on the stream and talk about stuff that just inspires us and helps us live larger than we currently do. That would be fantastic. Also, you guys, you have this awesome opportunity for some life coaching, some free life coaching that you would benefit from and that the other viewers would benefit from. So if you want to volunteer for that, send me a message, info@punchlifeback.com, and we'll schedule that, and I'll answer your questions. You probably have a lot. If you watched last week, you saw me coach my friend Tom. I apologize, the sound, I really dropped the ball on that one. It was really hard to hear him. I believe I fixed that problem. So anyways, but you probably have lots of questions. Know that I get it. It's scary to do. So this place it's as safe as it possibly can be. If there are any trolling like people or behaviors, I'm just going to ban them, keep it super safe. And if you don't want to come on with your video, that is not a problem. You can come on just with your voice and they'll just be watching me like you guys are right now and hearing you. And if you want me to use a super cool alias for you to keep it completely anonymous, super happy to do that. Yeah, so if you want to volunteer, info@punchlifeback.com, and we'll get that set up. So since we don't have that today, I am going to play a little bit of one of my favorite games. I have not played it in a really long time. Like, I played it when it first came out, and the reason why I chose it for today is because I remember it being a really inspiring, uplifting game, and those are my favorite. Like, well, I should say, like, you know, RPGs are my favorite, but if I'm trying to stay, like, mentally strong and healthy, the more inspiring, more uplifting, and challenging they are, the more I like them. So that's what we're gonna do. I haven't streamed a game before, so it might be a little glitchy. So I'm gonna rely on chat to let me know if something's going on. I only have one monitor right now, so the only thing I have that I can see when the game is running is chat because it's on my phone. So yeah, let me know, and let's see. I'm gonna cue it, and I haven't even told you what it is. Isn't that exciting? All right, let me see. Oh, and I've got to turn up desktop audio so that you guys can hear it. Yeah. Okay, so where am I? Ha! Child of Light! Let's see. Oh, and I have to turn... I don't have audio because it's on my... There we go. Okay, so if you've never played Child of Light, if you really have missed out. It is such... Like, look at it. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful game. So you guys, let me know about the sound levels as we go forward. If you can't hear me or you hear me too much and you'd rather do the game, just let me know. I'll check in. Oh, it's so beautiful. I think I cried the first time from the story when I went through this game. The only time I've gone through it. Alright. Let's do... Sound is great! Yay! Thank you, Tiki Behair. New game. Plus resets the story at the beginning with partner foes. Lets you keep current character upgrades. Okay, back. I want to make sure... Okay, I set the difficulty to expert. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I want it to be challenging. We'll see. I think I can always adjust it. Oh, dogs are active. Okay, so new game. I don't think I've... Okay. Do we seek a challenging experience? Yes. That'll make us more resilient. Oh, crap.
Child, tuck your...
No, I just ruined it. Can you guys hear it? Oh, no. Hold on, this is not what I wanted to do. We're gonna have to fix that. Sorry guys, I realized that I needed to adjust something. Here, sorry, on the production side here. Update information. Oh, it still sounds great. Okay, I think. Okay, sorry, I'll be quiet. I've ruined it because I took you guys off of the screen.
Yourself in bed, and let me tell a story of Lemuria, a long-lost kingdom, and a girl born for glory. In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke. Aurora was his daughter, child of a duchess mysterious, beloved by her father. He raised the girl alone. They were rarely apart, till the duke felt lonely and misplaced his heart. It was the Great Friday before Easter 1895. Players performed for the Duke, his new bride at his side. That night, Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread. Her skin was cold as snow. At dawn they found her, vacant, Aurora's light gone out. Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead. And yet, once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
Mind the afterlife being like this. It is sad. Sad but so beautiful. Chapter 1, The Girl and the Firefly. Father! Wake me from this slumber? Oh, that's so sad. Never mind, the afterlife is terrible. Okay. Oh, okay. I have to figure out how to play this. So right now I think I can only move. I think that's jump. Hit points and probably mana points or magic points. E. Left to the Tree of Thorns. There's no double jump, I don't think. That was exciting. And down. No. I guess games usually don't start by going left on a scrolling game, but that's usually where like the secrets are. Yay. Woods darker than night, shadows lost to light. Oh. How do I... Oh. Here we go. for if I had gone up above. Oh no, water. Okay, water's not a bad thing in this game. But that wolf is steady. Only little kids easily scare. She's... So far, all I know is I push E to interact with objects. Ah. And I can jump and I can move. Oh, that's fun. Aha. When I was little, I wanted hair like hers. Granted, it's because of the Little Mermaid, but right to the old monastery, left to the altar of Bathildus. The dream is formed of frigid air, dark spirits fly, I know not where. Go back left and jump. Oh, thank you. What the? Spider's teasing us. Pet it. No. Wake up! Wake up! Nightmare, let me wake! Oh no. Papa, where are you? It's so good. Will someone please explain how water falls with no rain? Aurora says, who spoke? I did. Shake the dew from your eyes before mold grows. That's common sense. A firefly that speaks advice? My supper must have been too dense. Food sounds good, but I am lost. Ever heard of an aurora? Why, sir, she is me! Both sir and she? A split aura? Perhaps you are some kind of flora? Cease your foolishness at once. I am Aurora. I am she. Oh, why didn't you say so? I feel like I am reading to children. I apologize. Follow me! A lady waits. Hair long as a forest stream, with skin like moss and gleaming eyes. A seer? She'll know the way out of this dream. Yes, follow. Oh, so now he's got a little bar. Okay, ooh. Okay, so the firefly is my mouse. Ooh, he took it up. He's a constipated firefly. Oh, I'm using, oh god. Thank you, Solar Radiant. Oh, what is tied to these branches? Curious charms, little hands fastened tight. Don't you know these are wishes? Wishes of light left in darkness night. Follow the orange one to find more bright. Okay. Oh, no, I wanted to do that, firefly. Wishes taste delicious. Have a bite. Wait until I tell Father about this night. Nobody... It's so rewarding. Uh-oh. So Firefly lets him loose and catches him. Whoa. And they show you where to go? Oh, or I could just do that. tree. But I cannot fly there with thee. Trapped, the door is barred. A scepter round a translucent sphere. Clear as glass, the answer. Sir Firefly, ignite your rear. Yes. Whoa, I barely know you. Do it and I'll show you. The 3 scepters, a shadow cast. We have to match the symbols fast. Okay, so hold left. Okay. Aha! Sir Firefly, our path is clear. But who would put a door here? Someone doesn't want to go. Whoa, who is she? Blah blah. Remove the sword under. Who spoke? Some sort of ghost? The Lady of the Forest. I'm sure of this. Aurora, take the sword of my. We get a sword. It feels real. Look at it gleam. Uh-oh. Run! That thing looks mean! Fortunately, I wield a sword in the stream. Yes, we do. Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't remember anything. Okay. I thought that little bar meant I had to do it first. So, we can slash, defend, light ray, starlight. We'll slash. Absolutely nothing. I did absolutely nothing. Alright. Party, green, potions, don't have ammo. Definitely want to act. I want to slash. Probably can't slash it. He's too far away. Oh! I did it! Make you fight once you have a weapon. Check for a secret. Oh, Father, how much farther? Aurora, what is a father? That is simple. I am his daughter. No, come back. Okay, so he fights first with an ambush. I don't know what made that an ambush. Okay. I learned absolutely nothing. Right to the old monastery. Left to the altar of Eve. Strike. Attack from behind. Oh no! Not a surprise at all anymore! Hard because I chose expert. I think I can relax. Works. Oh, so a surprise strike is letting me defend. Nice. And I guess he did a leveling or a long cast thing. Level up! Skill point! Apple Sapphire. Skill points available. Wow. So these are all probably available to me. Oh my goodness. Powerful slash targeting all dark creatures. Ooh, all of them? Yes, please. Cast time very long. Strength. Probably increases my health. So I don't know, do I have, let's just find out. So I liked, I don't know if I have this. I don't think I have all of these. I must. Do any of you guys know? Okay, oh, double click to unlock and upgrade. To unlock and upgrade. Let's just, oh, so that doesn't work. So it looks like we can do this one or this one. So magic defense upgrade, increase magic defense by 5 permanently. Increase magic by 5. Let's go aggressive. Oh, I should have checked what this one, the second one in line was. Oh, I like defend. Okay, cool. Alright. Whoa. No, I just want to go back to the game. Okay. There's a way to... Yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. This is a good idea. Go backwards. Oh, look, I can... Ha! So I can make him go blind with my little firefly. Slash all. Let's try it. It's gonna take a long time. What? They're not dead? Oh, this is gonna hurt so good. Oh. I think 3 of them is gonna kill me. I can't really tell there. Like, they don't have health bars. So it doesn't look right back where we were. But these all came back. Alright. No chest for us yet. I know I wanted those. Chapter 2, the Queen of Light. Help me, Aurora. About the rock planted in the ground. I feel like right there should be a way to dig that up. I feel like a sword slash against a ghost wouldn't be all that helpful. Vulnerable to light! Good, that wasn't that much. Alright, let's just do that again. Do we have any other light ray? Oh god. Cool. Let's see. So a rough, I don't know what that does. And there's, so I have different size ones. So I'll maybe. Let's see. I feel like you might need like 3 of a kind, and then you craft the next size up. Oh, tin. Aha! Yeah, see? Oh, crap. I never did learn, like, the color wheel. I guess that doesn't make sense. Well, that would make white, I guess. Alright, so... ooh! Tumbled onyx. Why not? Can I do that again? And then I can... Yes. Yes. Okay. Blue and green. Oh yeah, see they're different levels. I could do brilliant tourmaline. See, I thought blue and green made yellow. No idea if that's true. And I don't know what these do. Alright. Oh, here we go. Brilliant citrine. Add light damage to melee attacks and increase attack power by 20. Light is strong on dark. Reduce magical damage. So, okay, defensive, offensive. Brilliant Citrine. Increase by 20% the chance to bump the targeted dark creature backward on the timeline. That is super sweet. Definitely want the Citrines. So I guess the other ones are just used to make these guys. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So, oh. Gift. Oh, that's what I currently have, probably, equipped. So what if I did that one? Add fire damage. Okay. Add water damage. So I can switch this, like, as I go into, like, different areas. Increase physical damage. Kind of like that. Increase speed. Diamond is speed. Ooh. Tumbled Onyx. Increase spell power. No. Light damage is fun. No. Fire, water. So those make sense. Let's do physical damage for a little while. Reduce magical damage. Yeah, I really like that one, so. Okay, cool. Did that. Inventory. Healing. Cool, we have 13 healings. Cover. Okay, so yeah, we should use these all the time. At some point, I get an ability that lets me go to these higher spots. And I think right now I'm maybe just gonna die. Nope. Because I'm not seeing a way of getting to some of those spots. Follow my voice through this spooky place. Okay, so I've got that dude and her. I'm gonna act. Let's Night all. Great, that was really easy. Level up! Get a rough ruby. Okay, so magic defense upgrade feeds into elevate damage. Increase maximum magic. I would bet that over time we get to do most of these, if not all. But we'll get here faster. I think we'll just continue down this one for now. What? Oh, it requires 2. Never mind. That's gonna cost 1. Okay, so that's what's going on. And we need a little block. Aurora! Door is blocked!
How do we get
my hair floated like this, like I'm underwater all the time. I want to go back. Oh, thank you. I love that we can't hold the sword up. Alright, we'll just go. How on earth do we travel up high? I wish you could fly. Aurora illuminates the Akuli. Let me try. I love that guy. What do you think grows to these bats? Hopefully not children. Oh no, what if it's cats? I know I'm gonna take it that way. Oops. I'm not taking this right spot. We're doomed. I feel like well, maybe I could have made that jump. I like this music when we meditate. Oh, those little lights give me hit points and magic points and points. That makes sense. Okay, so I need something dark. Okay, so that's down. How to jump down? Yay! Oh, come to me. Actually, I have to push a button to come in. Just in case. See? That was a good just in case. Now how do I get over there? How do I get over there? Right? I want to live into this area too, this world. I'd even take the dangerous creatures, because clearly we are beating them. I want to be able to like super run and super jump. Or just jump. he's a bad guy. But I like him. I don't want to hurt him. Whenever there's a ghost, I'm just gonna light ray. Oh, I just light rayed him. That was a mistake. Oh, I like counterattacking. Like we get better drops depending on like how we do in the fight, or if it's just there. It is a Bard. Aurora, be on guard. Know how to jump. Kick these first. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Here at last. Beware, a spell has been cast. I am imprisoned behind the glass. I didn't know who was talking. Okay, so I bet he has to light these up. Yeah, so it's like that door we went through. Whoa. Alright then. Oh, that's still red. There we go. We went purple and I guess blue, sorry, I thought, that does not look like that color blue. I am nearly free, be fast! Oh, the pressure. What happens if you do purple? Let's find out. Well, it just doesn't keep going with it. Right, fine. Who dares challenge the queen of the night? A tiny nothing who looks of red. Blocks of red. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna act. Because we get to go first. I think slashing. No. Both of them, obviously. Very long. We could go fast, but I don't think we're gonna kill one of them, like, on with just one hit. Setback interrupted. Oh my god, look at our health! Yeah, okay, well, we don't have any. That was important. It's gonna work though. Time. Light ray all is a 14 magic. Okay. Yeah, let's see how they respond to light. I dodged! We dodged! They're so pretty. I don't want to hurt them. Okay, light it is. Well, he healed his friend. Oh, we don't have enough. Whoa, holy crap, 135? Speed increase, no. No. Wait. Yeah. You know what we could do? Let's see. Magic tonic. Alright, that'll help us get some more light damage going. Assuming we survive this. Holy crap. Yay. Light ray, all yes, yes. I didn't see what happened. I was reading chat. I think this will be a good. Wait, is that all? Nope. No, 93. Oh crap! Holy crap, we're alive. We are alive, but it won't. They keep knocking me back, so I can't feel my stuff. Oh my god. Yeah. Woo! Oh, that button. He's got up his friend too. Okay. All right, we need to attack. All right, let's let out that holy light. Holy light, stop interrupting me. Yes! Yes, yay! Alright, now we can just holy light the one. Okay, let's just do starlight, so it's not as long. He's so gonna die now. Yay! Woohoo! We got magic stardust. That's cool. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Lady, this is Aurora. Madam, snared and blah blah. I'm ready to wake up now. Child of vision, take my hand.
Once the sun shone upon a land of sequined valleys and peaks of white, and at night ruined castles glowed with alabaster light. From the stars and the crescent moon, a queen of light ruled this rambling place. Each night she walked the palace alone, her luminosity dawn's own face. Until one night there was no trace. The queen had vanished, and with her the light. Dark resided in its place. The usurper, Umbra, hid from sight. She sent her daughters in her stead. The sun, the stars, and the crescent moon. They pilfered from the sky, extinguished them with the monsoon. Then Umbra's dark creatures conquered the land. Our lives soon snuffed out by a wave of her hand.
Madam, thank you for the story. But now I wish to wake. So dull my speech you fell asleep? What I speak of is real, not fake. All around us lies the land of Lemuria. I'm afraid this is not a dream, Aurora. The only way is a magic link, a mirror behind the throne, stolen by Umbra, queen of the night. The sole path home is to banish the night. Bring back the stars, the sun, the moon, the light. No, unacceptable! My father waits! The Firefly said you'd help me post-haste. I have a name, you know. Do not despair, my dear. I created Igniculus to aid you. A bug the size of a pin? No good, I fear. Never shall I recover. The sun, the stars, and the moon. Do not despair, my dear. For the sun and moon seek the highest and the lowest room. First go back from whence you came, past the altar on which you woke this day, through a tree of thorns sharp and tangled, seek help along the way. And what of the stars? How will I reach the skies? Why, child, the answer lies above you. Open your eyes. What an incredible surprise! Am I a fairy? I am in flight! Aurora, you are a child of light. Yes, Mrs. Scott Evans, bring me tips. I love it. Now listen carefully. Keep that charmed crown upon your brow. Never remove it, clear? One last thing before I go. If you should ever despair, my dear. Thank you. Exactly what does it do? Sorry, child, I cannot hear you. Goodbye, bye, bye. Wait, but I must know my father? Is he all right? I am surrounded by endless night. We can fly. Oh, I closed my eyes and didn't see that. Wings, yes. So you know that little interstitial scene we just watched? Yeah, when I die, I want something like that at my memorial service. That was amazing. Oh my gosh.
So Aurora wandered, the twilight forest far from home, starlight only to guide her, except for a firefly alone. Anxious for the comforts, a family who could not trace her, searching for the sun and moon, a father to embrace her. And somewhere in the night, perched upon a throne in the dark, waited Umbra, the usurper, to snuff out Aurora's sparkle.
I love backseat gaming, guys. Feel free. I didn't mean to go this way, but... Right, into the west, you guys! If we to the left fly, the tree of thorns will surely appear. Sir Firefly, to the sky! Woohoo! Okay, to the sky. Oh my god! It's a whole new world! I'm not ready to talk to him. This is too awesome! Guys! Oh, this is where we were. I don't know, if you guys, I feel so happy. When this game gives you wings, it's just, it's basically a dream come true. I hope you guys can feel that. You don't have to be playing it to get it, because it is awesome. Ooh, we can go into his room? No. What do I do? I'm not shocked. Chase my dream as well? Okay, we'll talk to him. Excuse me. Little lady, have you seen bright balloons nearby? Any unicorns bouncing on balls? Or striped tents raised to the stars? Don't you mean sky? I am afraid not. Fiddlesticks! Left here to fester. Pardon me, madame, but are you a jester? Take a glance at this note. Perhaps you mean letter? What are these scribbling marks I spy? Why, it's Latin, Sir Firefly. Dearest Sister Rubella, night has fallen on our land. In these dark times, one must take a stand. Not to hide up in the clouds curled, but to juggle the weight of the world. At death's gate to slip and fall, and triumphantly dance around it all. In short, to laugh or not to laugh, that is the question. The answer is clear. I will follow my dream's intention and join the traveling circus in the plains before its ascension. Sister, I hope you will not remain listless. Your brother, Tristis. Tristis has split our act in two, taken me through the ringer, left Rubella behind, me, Lumeria's wittiest vocalist. Doesn't she mean singer? Regardless, we have much to do, and should not linger. Little lady, can I join you? Yes, you can! My bags are already packed. I've got to find my brother and save our double routine act. No, the way is likely dangerous with creatures strange to us. I am a trained acrobat. Do not worry, I can handle this. That it reminds me of The Princess Bride. They were rhyming on the boat. Rubella has joined the party! Isn't Rubella like a, something bad that you get? Like it's a disease? We have wings! We have wings! Ooh, yay! Oh yes, we can get all that stuff we couldn't get before. What a peculiar shrine. Perhaps at one point it was a sign. Aha! Oh, okay, so Bella gets to act first. Let's see what she does. She does a tumble. What's that? Revive? Hell yes! So she's a support character. That's awesome. He didn't sound good. Alright. So she does like a attack. Let's see, we're gonna go surprise, surprise, everyone. Like, I get to attack first. She doesn't really need to heal yet. Actually, I'll be damaged, I would imagine. I don't know if they're gonna attack me or her first, but let's preemptively heal. She has more hit points than we do. Okay, that was a good call. That's a really good call. So we keep getting knocked back when we do the all, so oh, here we go. Backseat mode. Firefly dude to get more hit points and manage points from those light bushes if you're running low. Brilliant! Thank you. Awesome. Okay. So let's just do Starlight and pick them off one by one now that they're healer. And that way we move faster. What? He did not need a Jester friend. Their speeded increases. I bet you we can't slash. Oh, we can slash him? Interesting. Alright, that's not vulnerable to that. Oh, and of course she has mana limitations. Heal thyself. Or heal both of us. I said it, I can just like take my hands away and see if I've won. Okay. What else should she do? Protection. There we go. Let's protect all of us. Oh, I should be getting acronyms sped up. Just like casting spells. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't really matter. Nice. Oh, so her attack switched to the available target after that one died. So, Mrs. Scott Evans, the battle's almost over. If I do this now, will this like help me next battle? Have higher stuff? Oh, health skill. Cool, thank you. Oh, I should have healed first. I love her, like, jester kick. Oh, cool, they replenish over time. That's awesome. My protection's gone. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, come on. Take that. Take a kick to the face. Yes. Yay. So, ooh. What a crackerjack adventure. If I wasn't circus bound, what a bright career in my future. Perhaps I'd stick close. Stick around? Sorry, chum, but I can't. I have an audience to bewitch. I am certain you mean enchant? Oh. Alright. So, well, we have, oh no, okay. So we have one skill point. Oh, and we can, that's why it said we had 4. So it says 4 here. And then, okay, so we have 1 for us and 3 for her. So, I think this is 1, and that's 2. And that goes to 1. Oh, so these are all like 1s for quite a while. That makes sense. Reduce damage from attacks, or increase damage by 25%. I think we're gonna wait on us. I really want that reduced damage. Okay, so 3 on here. A targeted ally is protected against all status ailments for 6 turns. Restore 210 hit points to all allies. That's a good one to work up to. 5. Reduce damage from attacks by 80%. I think we're just gonna let's finish her as a support character. So we'll come back when we have another from her. I didn't apply ours? That's silly. Wait, where's the one left over? Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna wait. Right. Oh, that's right. We went down here. Got that thing. Stardust. Open. Oh yeah, we got that other Stardust. Permanently increases magic points. All right. Oh, so we could give it to somebody else. Let's see, our magic points. 52, 57. Let's do us. Permanently increase strength. I'm gonna do us because I don't know how long this character is gonna stick around. If it's the whole time, I want to feel that out. What is that? Oh wait, this one is what we got from that big boss battle. Increase magic by 3. Yes. Yes. A gift from the Lady of the Forest. What exactly does it do? Don't know. Help people. Oh, so this is the Jester letter. It's great. Confessions. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to do that now, but we'll come back and read them. Onward! Whoa! Oh, I can speed up now. That's dangerous. Yeah, we're here. Is it using anything to speed up? No. Oh my god, there's so much I am sure I am missing. Woo! Come here! No, not magic. No. We can actually go in. Aha! Thank you! Healing tonics! Whoa, flying in a house! Break in and steal somebody's stuff, you guys. I am not shocked. I don't know what you're talking about. Should we go up? Oh, there's a ceiling. There's always a ceiling for ladies. We're just like robbing people's stuff. And we will continue to do so. They don't lock it. Why is he saying that? See? All these things we missed. I'm gonna fight him. Whoa, do I? Okay, yes. Let's do armor protection. Elevate damage. That's our new one, you guys. I think maybe we've had that all along. They come! Healer? Oh, no. Bella! That's right. Thanks, Mrs. Scott Evans. I'm about to end the cast. And I want to make sure I can save this game. I don't really know how to do that. Let's see. No. Well, you can play 2-player, you guys. Someone else can do Igniculus. That is cool. L, unsaved progress will be lost. How do I know it's been saved? Save. How do I save? Well, I think I'm gonna risk. Ooh, revive, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk unsaved progress. It won't be too bad, and then we'll learn. I'll learn what the save does and doesn't do. How often it saves automatically. Alright. Let's see here. Whoa, what just happened? Hey, cool. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for joining me on this. I had a really good time. Child of Light is incredible, and I feel really good right now from playing that game. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today. And oh yes, I got a pie! Yay! Thank you for that. My alerts work. There we go. Who knew? Not me. Not for sure. Cool. So yeah, everybody have a good time. Until we see each other again, stay true and never settle. Figuring this out. Bye, guys.